Next thing that I want to bitch about. Oh yeah, we're gonna call it bitch session because we're bitching about shit.
I like it.
I mean, hey, we're allowed to bitch about shit. You know, why not? Like, hey, these are complaints in my life. Like, I don't like this, and this is nonsense and garbage. California gas prices, you can go f*** yourself. But everywhere else in the country, it's $1 cheaper. Guess what? All this dollar extra that goes to the California
where does it go?
Doesn't go anywhere besides into politicians'
Someone's pocket.
All right. Other things, I just saw a creepy ass video about Biden with his whole situation where they pulled up all these different videos of him like fondling and being all weird with chicks on public video.
That's not good.
No, like super weird, like super creepy, like.
That's not good.
But wait, hey, time out. Like to the point of like he's trying to like give a girl a kiss on the thing, like on the cheek, and she's like pulling away. He's like pulling her in. It's like, oh my God, get away from me.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's bad. Other things I'd like to bitch about is this phone case. You know, it used to be really good, but now. Oh, there you go. There it is. There's my phone case.
Oh, that's sweet.
But it was really cool for the time being, and now it's gone.
As long as it holds your phone, right?
Yeah, I guess. It hasn't broken the screen. So, I don't know. What do you want to know, Jack? You can spitfire 3 topics at me.
If you could buy one other gun right now, what would you get?
I've always wanted a 45, so I want a 45.
Right.
I want a 45 handgun, and then I would have a Beretta. Okay, I'll just...
Time out on that, though. Are you going to go with a 1911?
No, I actually want the Raptor 3.
All right.
That's what I have. Is I have the Raptor. You know, I've been looking at the. If I could have one, I'd have the Raptor 3.
All right.
That's the newest technology, man.
No, I know. Huh.
He knows more than I do. So.
That's why because when you talk about 45s, everyone gets in, well, I'm a fucking 1911 fan, or I'm this fan, or...
Listen, the 1911 has so many parts.
It's
a fucking nightmare to work on unless you're like really into it. And
they're amazing, but on the flip side, for what you're going to spend for, say, a Glock or a Springfield, or just your standard 45.
And I really like the Glock 45 because they're simple. Like, Glock is the simplest gun out there. Literally,
I love my Glock.
7 parts to it.
I own 2 of them. I love them.
Yeah.
I throw it in the sand. I'll throw it down the street.
Hey, simplicity is key, but hey, guess what? If it's too simple,
you can't do it.
Can do it. All right, next topic, go.
If you bought another, I'm going to go with the same one. If you bought whatever truck you wanted right now, what would it be?
Well, honestly, I was going to go because I had the Ram 2500 before, and I would probably go directly back to it.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
What's that's your reasoning on it?
Well, I've had it before. Right. I knew exactly what it is and how well it did. I never had a problem with it. It had the Cummins engine in it. Stupid alternator pissed me off, and that's the only reason I sold it. And then I did have a 6-inch lift kit, which eventually became a little bit annoying to get into and out of, and it had 37-inch tires, but it was badass.
You want to know why I went with it?
Yeah.
Because Chuck Norris had it in Walker, Texas Ranger.
Did he?
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid and I watched that, I always wanted a Ram 2500. I think he had the 1500, if I remember correctly, but I always wanted a Ram diesel truck because Chuck Norris had one in Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah, so here's the last. As I'm selling the truck, right? I'm at the dealership and I'm going through the floor mats and looking at all the stuff. I pull up the floor mat and all of a sudden I found this hidden compartment. Fucking storage compartments in the floorboards for the entire time I owned it. I didn't even know about it. I'm like, oh man, that would have been helpful.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been helpful.
I would have kept the damn thing at that point.
You know what? I walked away with making cash on it after driving it around for 2 years.
You can't argue with that.
Okay. And actually here in California, I'm going to give you guys a little tidbit of secret on how to avoid California auto tax. This is a straight up true story. If you buy a car that is within 2 years of a purchase date, right? So 2020, if you buy a 2018 or 2019 vehicle, you can deduct all of the taxes when registering in the state. So if you bought it from Texas, right, you can buy this 2018, and because those taxes were paid somewhere else within the past 2 years, you don't have to pay them in California. You can bring your vehicle here without paying those taxes.
That's beautiful.
And at a $45,000 truck at 10%, hey, no one wants to pay $4,500 to the state for no reason. And on top of that, it's bullshit that you have to pay taxes on a used car over and over and over again.
I agree. Someone else did it. why do it?
Yeah. Listen, and it's been paid once. No reason the government should collect more taxes on something that's been paid for.
I agree.
So there's the tidbit of information for the week.